divers. I just got back from a brief pool party. So I just love how we are spending time outside more now, way more than we did on the East Coast. Because the weather is just so inviting. It's so warm and inviting. Didn't stay that long. We stayed for a couple of hours. This morning we did some skating. Ajay has his skateboard now. I have my roller skates. So we did some skating in our little courtyard in front of our place. Really incorporating this idea of having fun and then doing our creative work at that high vibration that we get to from doing all of this fun and going out in the sun and spending time with our friends and people that we trust and love and having a good time, meeting new people. Met a new hair braider, so definitely going to be getting my hair braided soon. I'm just really excited. Meeting all of these people out here. It's just been really good to just get out of the house and have a life now. I was on the East Coast, I felt like I was struggling to figure out what I wanted my life to look like. Now it's kind of just falling into place, you know, very easily. I just love it. So about to make us a nice delicious hand prepared meal. We're gonna make some tuna fish sandwiches and then get into this creation. He's got some clients that he wants to do some work for. I've got some clients that I want to do some work for, and I also have some more stuff to do for Truth. We launched our new colors for the decks today. And we also have plenty of other things that we are working very hard on behind the scenes to bring to you guys in the next couple of months. So you want to make sure that you are subscribed to us, not only here on YouTube, but also follow us on Instagram. Make sure you're checking up on our website. Find us, man. Follow us. Stalk us. We love it. Hey, divers. I'm about to go to yoga. There is daily yoga at the park up the street. Twice a day, every day of the week for free. So the girls and I, plus my hubby, he's going to take a break from work and come with me. We're going to do some yoga today. So I'm not bringing my vlog camera because that's just another thing to keep track of. I have my yoga mats. I'm skating there. So I'm getting my skates ready. And I'm going to be skating with this book bag on. It's actually very light, so I think I'll be good. I haven't tried skating with a book bag on and carrying things yet, so that's why I'm not bringing my vlog camera today. One thing at a time. Here's my helmet. Hubby will be on his skateboard. That we went to the other day for our Truth retreats. Our personal power infused with the essence of citrine, which we learned from a shop owner is a really good stone for maintaining and manifesting wealth and abundance. So I just made the mistake of vlogging without checking to make sure that my lens was clean. I'm back from skating. We were skating to yoga on the bluff and it turned into skating for hours with Christine and Erika. So we started out at yoga on the bluff. We didn't stay because we couldn't hear the instructor. I think that was my first time there. That was also Ajay's first time there. I think it was Erika's first time there. Christine had been there before. And she said they usually stand, you know, in a spot that's kind of more central, so everyone chose their spot based on what the teachers usually do, but she was a new instructor, so we couldn't really hear her. A lot of people couldn't hear her, and so a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but some people did choose to leave, and we also chose to leave. It's offered twice a day, every day, so we're just going to catch it on a different day with a teacher who's a little bit more flexible in how they choose to position themselves for 100 people to do yoga with her. So it worked out perfectly because then we all had our skates with us. Ajay had his longboard, so we just decided to go to the smoothie shop, get some smoothies from True Nature, our favorite place to get smoothies right now, and then we did some skating on the beach path. So we skated, I feel like, for like 2 or 3 miles, and then stopped and had some lunch. It was really good. We had a really dope view. Christina's really good at curating like views and vibes. Like that's just something she's really always been good at. So she took us to this restaurant that she had been to have drinks at before with one of her friends, and we sat by the water. We had some lunch, you know, caught our breath from skating all the way there. You know, we didn't even have intentions to do all of that skating. We just kind of did. We just kept going. And eventually we were like, oh, here we are at Shoreline Village. Let's have some lunch. So we had some lunch. It was delicious. And then we skated back. So on the way back, Guy and I just took our beach exit home. And then Chris and Erica just kept on skating because Chris lives just a little bit further down, like 5 blocks down, 5 or 6 blocks down. So they just skated some more back to Christine's house. I'll be catching up with them again tomorrow. So for the rest of today, I'll just be editing my vlogs and seeing what else I can get done for the day. We have a lot of stuff going on with Truth Intuition. So much that my creative stuff on the side has kind of been taking a hit, but it's okay. I'm finding balance and figuring out how to not be upset with myself over these things and just understanding, whoa, I got a lot going on. So now I need to level up in how I handle having a lot of work to do, and how I support myself through that and keep myself emotionally balanced. So skating has actually been a huge help in keeping me emotionally balanced. First of all, there's a lot of metaphors between life and skating that are definitely related. So I've been skating to learn how to trust myself, go with the flow. I figured out today that my lower back was very tense and taking a lot of pressure while I was skating, and it doesn't really make sense because it should really all be in my legs, and my top half should be pretty relaxed and going with the flow. So it reminded me of being on that boat to Catalina earlier this month and being super tense here in my torso, and that causing the sickness when I really just needed to firmly plant my legs and allow the rest of my body to go with the flow. It's kind of the same with skating, and your legs to kind of be the ones that are guiding and firmly planted, and catching, you know, the pebbles and moving and reacting to the world ahead, which is the earth that you're skating on. And the rest of your body should really just be kind of in flow, going with the flow, keeping balance. So I'm kind of learning that physically and emotionally. Right now in my life. So the skating has definitely been helping me, you know, get away from my desk, get away from being in the house, out into the world and like actively achieving something. So when I'm skating, you know, every sidewalk that I don't bust my ass on is pretty much an achievement for me. So it feels just really good, and I don't know how to describe it, so I highly suggest anyone out there to just get on some wheels. Skates, bikes, rollerblades, skateboard, longboard, whatever. Get on some wheels, pick up some sort of childhood freeing habit that you had, or freeing just pastime that you had, and see how it feels now. Like, buy you and your friend or you and your spouse some Nerf guns and like have a Nerf gun tournament in your house or something. I don't know, just try to bring that kid energy back, that excitement, that fun for no fucking reason. Just do it. And see how it spills over into your life, into you just kind of just being a little bit more carefree and understanding that you can get stuff done and not be uptight at the same time. Actually be super productive and not have to be hard on yourself in order to be super productive. So I feel like that's what I'm working on, not having to like shit on myself or feel like I'm not doing enough. Because when I'm actually in flow and I'm having fun, I get a lot done. A lot of really good work done.